jumps back in now. Trying for Toby. He's quite low on HP though. Emo, can he survive this one? I don't think he can. The Arcane Curse, the Sunstrike, it's not going to land. Emo, he's still running. Oh, Emo, he's done it again. He's walked out of there just fine, Jonathan. The Arcane Curse is not going to be enough to kill him. What's the pummel? 20 HP is now the TP rotation. Evoker down, but Saxa will drop to boot.
We'll say, you know what this feels like to me, Mikey? It feels like we're looking for a replacement for Rate Pack. Hey, if we can't reduce their damage, let's just all tank up. It's the same difference, isn't it? You know, can't have Rate Pack. No, you can all just get this.
33, he got sundered. He's still in trouble. They'll move in with some illusions, an impetus shot as well, and eventually Baboka going to be able to secure the kills. Now the inscript was out of the Invoker, but there's the Chrono committed just to ensure they get Baboka.
Great control coming out from Toby to offset some of that, preventing Emo from snowballing even harder. I will say, you're still kind of happy on Tundra. Again, you're getting this early activity. Look at the push that's starting to form up down bot. Just the dominated creep plus the wolves starting to hunt around.
Annoying.
Yeah.
So annoying. And he's going to chase him. He's just going to go for the chase now. He's got the vision. He'll force the TP away. Oh, the stun! He dominated the creep! Oh, 33. But get this guy out of here. Just not sure what's coming. In fact, they might run into Fly, who will show himself. Tornado will land. The Patience has made on for now. They'll get a snowball in as well. The Nightmare can't do enough. This Fly will dismount, and now the TP rotations as well might make matters even worse if they're not too cautious. They will get a dominated creep. He sits the way he does, John. 33, you know, just he's in that classic crab stance all the time. Like he's just emulating. In fact, hold that thought, because mid lane they are going to move in. Global silence out. Fly is just getting deleted. John Xfire absolutely deleted. Beyond, he's trying to salvage something for his side, and he will get at least a tusk. But here comes the cavalry. It's a complete army coming in. 33. He'll get Fiends grouped up, but do they have the damage? I don't think they will. He's perfectly fine. And look at the creeps. They're just rushing in after Beyond. Here comes Emo to try and clean up. He'll take down Toby. 33 to move back in. Deafening Blast Chaos Meteor is out. Emo, he has no Astral Step charges. And there's no escape either. Continuing to try and run. But there's nowhere to go.
Goodness.
He's down to boot. If he lands that Chrono, that is game over. That is the team fight done.
That's all they need. They don't even need to commit again. They've got this nice ancient Thunder Hide. We already poked him. Fly on the side.
Well, how do you...
Gotta love that.
He'll make...
No. Probably the best showcase we've had of Untouchable in a while. Been life-saving here for
Not Toby again, but he does have the essence streak to make him a little bit tankier. They do take him down, but here comes Salsa with a nice setup onto Beyond. They've got the help from 33 to boot. Beyond in a pretty tough position will end up going down. So not a very favorable trade at all. Trap.
Oh, good smoke.
Though Saxa will not make the jump in. The smoke has been broken, and Toby is the one to get caught out eventually. The 2P rotations are coming in. Another Chrono. Land on two. Fly. He's trapped in there. They can't help him. He's got no time for the Sunder. Absolutely zero time. Beyond. He's got nowhere to go either. In his own arena, he's trapped up. 4 down for the price of 1. Emo, the only survivor. And guess what, Jonathan? Call me a prophet. It's Roshan time.
Nice and quick for the side of Tundra. You can see the desperation almost in how Yakutou is playing, right? Like, they know Global Silence is down, they instantly smoke. The smoke gets broken by BZM on mid. But with this Croaker, you're thinking outside the box. This is what I like to see, Mike. This is the Mike Phoenix advice that has his team buy $5, Mike. You're back.
It's the library spray. Yeah. The librarian is back, John. What they used to call me. Mid-racks. Is gone. Absolutely zero contests.
Has fallen.
And in all fairness,
People just get megas like this?
yeah, I think they do, John, because there's nothing you can do. If you group up and force the fight, and they are going to try now, how do you actually kill anyone? The answer is you just don't. You don't kill anyone because your global silence stuff. Here comes the mid-4. Rural Beyond doesn't know which way to look. He'll end up going down, and nothing's changed. Except you've got less of a chance now of winning. Because Tundra have one of the most disgusting drafts I've ever seen. They will lose the Aegis on Chrysalis. The creeps are still just doing all the work here, John. Nothing's really changed at all. Still Chrono is up. Buyback is there from beyond. They're going to retreat just for a little bit. Jump in, spear out, Arena down there. Poor Chrysalis, but doing absolutely nothing for now. The snowball will save. And the Chrono, is it coming? Is it coming? Not quite yet, but there it is. The two-man Chrono right in the backside, catching both supports. And that'll be Fly getting a summon at the very least, taking down 33. But he's being chased by Chrysalis, who might be going a little bit too far this time around. Maybe they can punish it, but they are going to lose Fly. In the process, they do get Chrysalis, but the comp heck is up. I'm not sure how much it's going to matter anymore. Chase is on to BZM. BZM should be going down. We'll go for the Tornado TP play, but can't get out. Emo will secure his life. Sucks to the last piece of the puzzle. Should eventually go down. He's gone, Jonathan. A full team wipe out of Yakutou brothers if that Void does get that bonus. Here we go. Jump is there. Kick is the wrong way, I do believe. Saksa does get speared and arena'd up, though he still has his snowball and a shard onto beyond, waiting out the arena. Lotus is what he ate, but he is going to end up going down. So I think he just kind of miskicked there. Fair enough, he's 5 seconds away from respawning. The Tundra, not one of the teams to take unnecessary risks. But here we go, they have started the fight a little bit earlier than anticipated, but they are also Baboka, who's completely alone. And Baboka will drop without buyback. That's a great start for Tundra. They look to put a lid on this game. Ollie, he just gets deleted by 33. And not with T4 towers. It's 3 versus 5. There's a Chrono up. How do you force this fight? Emo, I mean, he's looking. There's your spear out. They've caught the Void. They can try to burst down Chrysalis, but he's fine. It's now the Chrono. It does come in. It caught both targets. They've lost Fly. And Emo, he can do nothing. GG is called. Game 1 will confidently go the way of Tundra. And now he does, but they do see him as well before he reacts, so the chase is on now. Flame Break is what to knock him back, but he's got help nearby. A 3-man Arcane Curse, and now Rashad's on a Saksa. Nowhere he can go. That should be first blood, and it will be. Ollie to take it on the silencer.
Get that done. And already a nicer start here for Yakutou, right? Like, yeah, you have a lot of early damage here for Tundra, but running into a silencer, you know, going on to DK first. This is a very tanky hero with his innate, not an easy target. Taking a look at that mid, of course, you've got BZM on that Shaker up against here for Yakutou. Much stronger lane setups to play with. Again, this Dawnbreaker Tusk is something we saw all the way back to Saber-like TSM days. That's something that they absolutely love to run. Felt really strong back then, quite some time back. Basic foundations are still strong. Mind you, as the levels go up and more presence comes in for Chrysalis, this could get a bit dangerous quite fast.
I mean, Chase is on now, but they haven't really got the slow or the movement speed to keep up with Baboka. Sage on. There's 0 stacks being made in the Radiant Triangle as well, because they've done such a great job of just blocking the camps every time. His top lane now going to move in, trying to take down 33. 33, the big call out, but it's not going to make the difference. Here comes Saksa, trying to at least get something for their trouble. He will find Baboka and does find a TP away. Still a very nice trade for Yakutou brothers. This whole time, Firefly's basically been free farming. While 33's been impossible to kill, he's not actually doing much towards the DK either. Radiant's just stacking armor at the moment.
I mean, you might as well be playing Clockwork at this point with Chain Meal, wouldn't you?
Don't tempt him, John. Saksa, they're going to move in, they'll try to force the fight. Emo, he's trying to zip out of there and does successfully do so, but the Echo Slam, BZM, he was right there. They will still find the BZM kill. Baboka will go down. They do find Ollie as well. They will miss out on Emo, but it's a
storm. They have managed to secure control in the triangle once more. And they even out the game 4-5 beyond. Still not 6.
Yeah, he just used the Celestial Hammer as well, so there's no real escape route for him. He is going to die rather quickly, and Chrysalis will pick up his 3rd kill of the game now. His top lane, they're going to chase down 33 once again. Yes, he's got armor, but at some point, it doesn't really feel like it's making a difference, as 33 will end up going down. Pink's top lane. But they want to try for Fly, but Emo's actually here. In fact, Emo's the one jumping in, but a very nice taunt out from 33 with the call, but the drag back here with the vortex onto 33. He just cannot sustain it, surely. But here comes BZM. The Echo's in. He caught 2 of them, but Emo's perfectly fine. It'll be 33 for Beyond, but now the chase is on for more. Fly with a great tree chop. Buying himself a little bit of time, but the chase continues. The lasso is up. The drag back is there. Eventually, surely, Fly will die, and they've got him. Double kill for Chrysalis. They'll jump in for more, but the Wukong's command was still available. Found a strike out from Chrysalis, trying for a bit more. But he is going to get shards blocked here by Baboka.
Dire's top tower.
Who does that even favor, Jonathan? Who won the team fight?
Like he has the blade mail recipe flying in, but he needs. I mean, he's still. Yeah, he has to take it, right? Like you need that blink. You need that Lotus to be up. You need so much.
Oh, bottom Chrysalis. That's a big streak to give away. Emo with the amp damage rune able to secure the wicked 6 streak of Chrysalis.
About it. As long as you take a glimpse, like the first time, the blink might surprise you a little.
Zip in mid lane, BZM, he just got the blink up. No surprises, has already died as they are going to move right up to Toby now. And Toby not going to make it either. Appreciate the fact as well to boot, so you got to be a little bit wary here as Emo, but it looks like Toby doesn't really have a way to get there. He's got no TP available right now, so they're going to make the jump in on for 33. It's a 45 scenario in favor of Yakutou Brothers for now. So the Global Silence will come in with a beautiful Solar Guardian. Chrysalis, though, is still surviving in the Wukong's command as they do take down Baboka. Toby, he's right around the corner now. Not looking too good for Yakutou Brothers. They caught Fly to boot. And well, now you've got the whole team nearby. Ollie, he will get the TP off just barely. Can't say the same though for Beyond, who also gets caught. And even Emo's still around the area, but he will not get caught himself in the storm. Coming. Bucks up, May revealed himself, and he does with the sprout out. They do catch at least the Prophet, but he has not been round. Lasso is going to connect onto Emo, but there's no follow-up to it, or is there? The Fisher's going to land. Emo, no, he's perma-stun. He is perma-stunned by BZM with the shards up, just not allowing him to leave. I didn't think they'd have enough damage, but they certainly had enough control. They'll move in for more now. Tundra trying to at least start sniping Fly on this DK. Chrysalis, he'll jump in. Onto the silencer they'll go. Ollie, a sitting duck. He is down. Fly, a lot of sticky napalm stacks applied. He'll pop his BKB. But the chase surely continues. Because without the BKB up, there's no chance he'll be able to make it out of here, I don't think. I mean, they're just bullying him. But the Solar Guardian, it will come through. They'll re-engage with a 3-man call. 33. Locks them all down. Fly's gone. 33 dunking another. Triple kill for 33. At the moment, as Baboka continues to search, they might run into Toby, and in fact, it looks like they will. Toby will get caught for Chrysalis with a beautiful balance strike, buying a bit of time, but they have got the Bat Rider at the very least to start. The Fisher does lock down at least Baboka. That's one down. A 1-for-1 threat. Now 33 will come in. But here's the problem. You can't really move with his battle hungers applied, as Emo will also try and jump in to help out as Chrysalis. He's dropping low, but the BKB is going to be fine as now 33 being jumped to boot. He will die on the axe, but now the lasso out from Toby. But where's your follow-up damage? It's not going to be there. They'll jump Beyond instead. Beyond will go down. And overall, time for them to get there and try to pick up a few stragglers. They'll scan again. Roshan still going down. They've got time to try and jump in. 33. They'll move in on the Fly. They do try to secure Roshan in the meantime, but Fly, he's being left behind. They'll force staff him out eventually. But the chase is on. Lasso is going to catch Toby. Will drag him back. Emo now with the Solar Guardian jumping in, trying to help out. They've taken out BZM and Toby. Tundra, have they gone too far? They'll keep going, but it's only Chrysalis now and Saksa versus the world. And Chrysalis, he's losing this fight, but he's still trying to man up here up against the Dawnbreaker, but it's not enough. They're taking him down. They've got Saksa to boot. It's a full team wipe.
Oka with the kickback. Things can go from bad to really bad for Tundra if you're not too careful. I think the tools you have with Yakutou is just high.
Well, that's pretty bad right there. BZM getting caught out. Not gonna make
damage off. And that's getting harder and harder. He's got the full Shivas. He's got a pretty decent chunk of armor to eat through. And it just makes it a lot slower for you to actually look for that window here.
BZM again being the first one to get caught out, and he is just deleted here by Yakutou Brothers. Right onto the tier 3 tower as well. They'll go. Nobody from Tundra is here to try and defend this. There's just no real hope without BZM, I don't think. Even through the backdoor protection, they'll get rid of the tier 3. There is a creep wave coming. Towers are now being knocked on. DK with the magnifying monocle, not going to be too much risk as they do jump in now. Saksa already caught. on the Prophet, or a nice 4-staff away will allow him a way out of it. But how do you protect this Rax? They'll try to drag him in with the lasso, try to get him by the tier 4 towers, and he is there, but they'll kick Chrysalis away. He's still in the Wukong's command, though. He's still fighting this one up. They can kill nothing. Tundra are falling apart here. The Yakutou brothers just so darn tanky. They will give up nothing for their trouble. An immediate tieback. Rather, death on Chrysalis. No buyback available for him. It's 33 now going to jump in. We call out, but the snowball's going to save. Nothing's coming out of this. They'll kill off for Boca. Ollie also to go down, but they've lost 33 a second time. Ultra kill for Fly. And they haven't called it. They're holding out. BZM also being chased down. Will go down by Beyond.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Onto the Megas they'll go. And Yakutou brothers, well, there you go. The GG's finally called.
Dire's top
It almost looked like they couldn't believe GG wasn't being dropped yet.
Yeah. In fact, Emo couldn't even be bothered dropping the second G. It says G back.
And that game one, like BZM, he doesn't really care too much. He understands he's going to have that disadvantage in CS. It's all about the XP for him on the Voca. And of course, he has also queued up the Hellmother Dominator. So, you know, he's got the catch up to come.
He does.
Bottom lane. Ollie, back. They're going to try for the kill, and they've got it. 33 able to secure as Fly. Able to find the trade. Getting a little bit worried about him because
He wants to farm. He wants to farm the good old-fashioned way. You know, it is what it is, Mikey.
lane. Baron's being denied away from Emo, but he will jump in, trying to chase down this Tiny. Those Suns with the Fairy Fire actually still surviving, but they will glimpse back to Tiny, as now the chase continues for Emo.
Is into that 7-minute shroud of wisdom. Emo will find it, but there's a Dominator being revealed as well now.
Oh, 33.
Here we go.
Toss back, Emo, he's got one astral step charge, he's trying to get there, and he will eventually, but they've got the cancel. Put the Satyr Mind Stealer as well, just to be an extra nuisance with that mana drain while he's at it. Jump in, Toss is there, they'll drop the wall as well, and they've got the kill. Alright, but I wasn't anticipating they had that much control and damage.
Still has good control on triangle. They have small stack built up on the medium cap. Regenerate.
Boca. He's trying to deny it away. Here comes Emo to help out. As maybe BZM going a bit too far, but he'll drop the Chaos Meteor just before he does go down, though he's still alive. They'll fight for Boca. Regen room picked up here from our Boca, so he's still running. They'll glimpse him back and finally take down BZM. Almost thought he was going to get away there. Emo chasing for more, but won't have enough follow-up to secure the Bane kill.
No.
Well, they're still going.
Emo gets attention away from Crystallis, who is very close to the full Battle Fury. Pretty much just lacking Falling and the rest of himself. Still looking.
Toby, he's going to get jumped. Toby should be going down here as the Static Storm, not going to allow him any kind of play. So a very nice pickup now from Emo. Finding some forward spirits for themselves.
They've got the haste being proper expiring here for Emo to play with, and he is rushing the Ags.
Find Toby. Well, Toby can do nothing about it, but he will at least break the smoke for his side. In the meantime, the mid tier 2, or rather bottom tier 2 tower was being focused down. They won't stick around for it.
They do have enough control to just snipe one hit.
What about Ollie? But a quick Static Storm down going to ensure that Toby can't really follow up with anything. He's still safe for now. Here comes the Morph. Fly, trying to find himself a target, but the Fiend's Grip is going to lock him down. It is cancelled though. Emo saving the day for this Morphling. It seems like Tundra will need to retreat. They will do so. Yakutou, they're happy to continue this fight.
And now it's just a steady scaling from Crystallis. And the fact that they're still holding on to this mid tier 1 somehow.
They're going to try and at least burst down the Ruby quickly. They should have it, as Chrysalis does show himself to boot. Emo going to be fine to step his way out. That was a full 5-man committal here in this little juke out from Beyond. No borrowed time to be expected. Meanwhile, top lane, they are going to find Toby. They love finding this Bane because it just makes them feel so much safer on the map.
You do feel the stakes, right? And it does feel like both of these teams understand just how much is at stake with his best figure is Fly.
I've got the Morphling. Not an easy target. back onto Saksa. They will pinch grip him up though. He's now stuck. He needs some help, but it's not coming. Maybe just not anticipating that many numbers to come in. They'll lose the Morphling. And this is huge from Tundra. They'll find a secondary, and they might even...
A tad bit as well, and start to set up perhaps for that Tormentor for this timing. Some very good timings overall lining up here. Saksa
will be on. If they're going to find Beyond, Beyond's still sticking around, but he's going to be a little bit wary of Saksa having a toss target. Here comes the cavalry, but Saksa's got the help. This all looks like bait right now. They do jump in for the tiny, but the pipe will keep him alive a little bit longer. Nightmare around into Beyond as well. Here comes BZM to boot as Saksa somehow still alive. Now the Vac into the healing wall to keep the tiny going. Yakutou rather, they're still going for more. We're moving on to Beyond now. Beyond, he still has that borrowed time available. Saksa still being chased down some way, somehow. They'll finally take him down. There goes Toby to boot. That's 2 supports gone now for Tundra. That'll be enough for this team fight. They'll need to get out of there. But Emo, he's on the chase. Ash will step up in a few seconds. They don't want to mess with the Croaker though. They'll leave the Croaker. Counter smoke is out, but it seems like Tundra, they might be aware, but the Nightmare is out now from the Croaker. The lockdown Chrysalis into the static storm. Do they have a way to help? A big back wall out from 33. It's kept him alive. The Jug can fight back. Borrowed time is out. How long does it last? Does it keep him alive? It does, but Baboka's the one to go down. There's another Fiend's Grip. Emo got caught. The Aquatic Shield is going to allow him to get away. Now the Omnislash just going through the whole creep wave. They'll even clip it up to ensure it does no damage. No creeps will die. Crystallis continuing to run with the healing ward. It will finally go down. So I'll try for Toby once again. Now the turnaround. In with the avalanche up from Saksa. There goes Beyond, and now the vacuum. Onto 3 targets. Fly. He's trying to fight back, but there's no fight. He is gone. And even more now. The Nightmare out of Tolly will catch another target. Triple kill for BZM. Range now to chase him down. The 33 still wants to give it a crack by the looks of it. We'll get the vision. Saksa, he will blink within range for the avalanche toss combination. The Baboka trying to force up his way up, and now we're back wall. And they caught an extra. Fly. He will make it out. They're forced to drop the static storm just to injure.
In the past few tournaments, Mike, I was rambling about how I wanted to see the other facets. This is cool.
It is cool. Baboka is not feeling so cool at the moment as he does get caught by a Nightmare, though it is taken off by somebody. Baboka, though, still getting back, just cannot catch a break. Still will go down. Definitely no way to run out of that ice wall. Is everything else being off?
Maybe if you had something defensive as Emo, if you had BKB, tried to commit into the backline with his Ags. Doesn't quite have that. And he's trying to go even further shard just to have some utility here, but you don't have that opening, you don't have that safety net of jumping in. Trying to rely on Beyond to get the Aquatic Shield off. Very difficult without any sort of added cast range here for the Abaddon. Tried to save.
In this weak position now where you just wonder how you force a bomb.
That's slow.
I mean, Emo, it is slow, all right. Beyond is just slowly getting chipped away. He might have to pop the borrow time as soon as they are jumping in onto Chrysalis, but there's just no damage for him. He's fine. Healing ward out. Aegis is still up. He'll be more than happy to just continue. Borrowed time is down now as well for Beyond, so he hasn't got that safety net any longer. They'll jump in onto Saksa and try and set up something, but it doesn't work out at all. So you just continue to completely ignore them. They go for the bottom racks. Here they go again. Fly. He'll make it out. But the bottom racks, John, continuing to go down. And Saksa now with the toss back on Emo into the Fiend's Grip. Locked down. Nothing he can do about it. He's gone. Even Sucks with another nice avalanche onto 3 targets. Looking for more target priority. He'll jump in onto Fly, who does cop the Omni, but he's going to be alright with the strength mode to get out of there. Chrysalis, I mean, he's still got 40 seconds on the Aegis anyway. You just keep going. No need to back off.
No? Just head straight to top. Back cut off the creep, so 2 lanes are going to be shoving in. 20 seconds without Emo. This is your key factor in the fights. This is your backline jump.
Here we go again. Jump is out Beyond. He's got borrowed time in 5 seconds. It'll be just enough time to allow him a way out as they are going to toss back 33, but he's a very tanky target right now. You are not killing him that quickly. Back again onto 2 targets. They found themselves Beyond and Baboka, and Baboka's already down. Beyond is out of time with that borrowed time. He's probably set to fall if the ice wall does end up dropping, and there is nowhere to move. There's nowhere to go.
Obnoxious.
It's so sad to watch them just moonwalk through the ice. Beyond will come back. We'll buy back into this. Emo almost going down. Actually does end up going down. 33 will find it. There goes Beyond as well. They'll call it GG. They've seen enough. Tundra, they had a bit of a misstep in game 2, but game 3 they go back to the helms. And would you look at that, Jonathan? It works out quite easy.
That it does.